Okay. Influential women in my life have been really, I would say, my two grandmothers. One, my yaya, which is Greek for grandma, and one, my grandmother from my mom's side, so my dad's on my mom's side. So I think because of their perseverance in life, I just saw them always or never getting, hung up on obstacles, right? I mean, my Greek grandmother came over from Greece with her husband at a very young age. Someone said 13, I don't necessarily believe that, but I think very young, and had 5 children, and then her husband died. When my father was the second to the last child, and he was 5 years old, so they had 5 kids. She could not speak the language, and her kids had to, her oldest son quit school and went to work in the steel mill because the dad, my grandfather, who I never met, he worked in the steel mill. So when he passed away, they just quit and worked and brought home money and helped support the family. But she was so strong to be able to persevere through all of that. And then on my mom's side, my grandmother had 10 children in 10 years, and her husband was an alcoholic. And through it all, she maintained this positive, loving attitude towards her grandchildren. I mean, I was very close to my grandmother. I was the oldest granddaughter, and I would go over there all the time, and I just enjoyed all the time I always spent with her because she was so positive. And I always thought, man, how can you be so positive? Because everything's been so hard in your life. But really, she was so positive and loving, and I miss her. I miss them both. But I think those are the most influential women in my life that helped me understand how to persevere and how to get through tough times.
That's great. That's a good job.
Okay.